Hi, my lovely people. Y'all, you going to get a lot of videos out of me today, y'all, because this drama is crazy, right? It's real crazy between Olivia and Jasmine. But see, to me, Olivia is getting away with a lot of stuff because she was a friend to Jasmine, right? First off, any friendship, I tell this to everybody. If you have a friendship, right, and you create it out of a bond because y'all dislike someone, so hating one person doesn't mean, look, an enemy to one does not mean it's a friend to you. Let me just put it that way. And this is how y'all friendship was built. So the fact that y'all sat on the phone knowing, okay, that Olivia had already aired y'all out about y'all trip, and Jasmine, you know she did. And then everybody was saying, girl, don't trust her with your business, but you did. Then Olivia, you told Jasmine your business knowing that she is unstable and her brain is halfway, a little bit cocked to the side and shit. So I don't feel bad for any situation of these two, right? I'm just like watching Olivia and the things that Olivia says. She's trying to paint herself to be some kind of relationship guru. I've been there. I've been in this abusive relationship for all these years, and I'm trying to teach her and mend her, and I'm trying to counsel her, and I'm trying to counsel Chris so that they know that this is not right, and I've been through it. What? Olivia's relationship with Gerard was absolutely nothing like the relationship of Jasmine and Chris, okay? The difference, okay, is that Olivia, honey, you had a family channel. Yeah, y'all both was wrong in the infidelity world, right? But honey, we seen you punk Gerard all the time. You were always aggressive. You were always yelling. You was always on the fence. And men, you got Jasmine over here who can't even stand on her own 2 feet and say anything. She praises Chris all the time, and she's always throwing him his flowers. We seen you get on this camera and come up here and have throat STDs and things of that nature. Y'all, you and Gerard had a toxic relationship because neither one of y'all could keep y'all legs closed, and because y'all thought y'all had history, and you thought the best thing was to get married, and you didn't realize the power that Gerard had when he told you he was serious about his kids, and then you lost your kids to this man. But Olivia, if you want to play this game, then let's go on and get into it. Okay, let's compare Chris and Gerard, okay? Gerard always has a job. Chris never has a job, can't afford groceries. Gerard was always over there feeding you, providing for his home, paying bills, helping you do whatever you wanted to do. You were able to sit at home on your derriere after you quit working at AutoZone and pop out kids. Chris, who does not take care of his children that he has, he only is a fly-by seat, of his pants type of daddy to legendary. He comes and visits, and he comes over to collect his coins from Jasmine. We have Gerard over here on the other side, right, honey? That Gerard said, baby, I don't want you, I want my kids, and you can't handle it, Olivia. He showed you that he was going to put his money where his mouth is, all right? He came, he got his kids, he came, he saw, he conquered. He came and he got what he wanted, and he took it, and he left you in the dust, okay? We have Chris over here who has to try and find women that can take care of him. And we have Gerard over here, on the other hand, who is trying to wife up and take care of women while taking care of his children, okay? What else could we say? Bum, versus man. That's what we can say. I don't understand, Olivia, why you want to keep on comparing these two. I really don't. The things that you try and allude to the fact that Gerard has done to you, honey, you stayed in a relationship for 8 years. You married this man, right? Y'all had y'all day on the beach where y'all got to flop around in the seas and the sands and put a little sand between your toes, all right? And then when he got done with you, he was done with you, okay? He didn't drag you through the mud. He got done with you and went to where he wanted to be and stayed done with you, okay? But what really takes me out the game is when Olivia says, oh my God, I'm trying to teach Jasmine how to walk away from the relationship with her kids. Girl, excuse me, all right? Jasmine ain't in fear of losing her kids to any of the fathers of them, okay? Jasmine is in the fear of losing her children to CPS and Mama Duke's having to come and claim them, okay? Two different scenarios, because see, Olivia, you lost your children to their father, right? He came and got what was his. He didn't go and just kidnap them, as you tried to say. He took you to court. He paid for an attorney. He did what he had to do. You always try and paint this man like a bad person, but if he was oh so bad, then why don't you have any proof of this, okay? You didn't say any of this on your channel. You never came out on your channel when it was Living with the Webbs and stood up for Gerard. You bashed Gerard in his face. He took it, and then he made apology videos to your ass. This is a totally different ball game, see? This is a totally different ball game. Jasmine has a lot of stuff going on in her house to where it is being seen and noticed. I have never seen Olivia, and I used to watch her on Keeping Up with the Webbs, get on here with black eyes, bruises, or anything else. We have seen this man, meaning Gerard, get on his knee and propose to you not once but twice, okay? He was trying to kiss your derriere, all right? This other woman over here, I use that word loosely, Jasmine, she is over here using sponsored rings. She is over here defending a man that won't get on camera and defend himself. She is over here using pictures of him going to a wedding to say that he's at work making all the coins, but yet she's borrowing money from you. We ain't never had nobody come out and say, Olivia had to borrow money or Olivia was struggling. We always seen Gerard keep a job. So why do you keep bunching these two in together? I'm lost. I'm so lost that you get on here and you say you sent Jasmine $300 worth of groceries, right? So that was more important than paying your attorney to try to get your kids back. That was more important than trying to pay off back rent so you weren't evicted and looked too bad. That was more important than your children. Like, come on, y'all. Let's keep it real. What was more important? Olivia, it makes absolutely no sense. The fact that every time, it doesn't matter what kind of content it is, this is you and Jasmine beefing. But the fact that you always have to try and throw Gerard in and throw him under the bus and he ain't paying you no attention, that's what's really irking you behind, is that he not paying you no attention and you want to deflect off the fact that you are already packing your bags and leaving your children once again. That was more important. Being friends with Jasmine, staying up all night on the phone talking to her instead of trying to come up with strategies, to get your kids back. Anybody ever think about that? That's what I'm trying to say. Instead of coming up with strategies and finding an attorney you can afford or trying not to fail drug tests and things of that nature, it was more important for you to stay up with Jasmine? Yes, it was. Because you were staying up getting her business. Yeah, of course. Collecting Jasmine business that you can throw back on the street and make coins and record and screenshot and do all of this other stuff was way more important because at the end of the you messy. You super messy. You knew that you could turn on Jasmine and Jasmine would be a door stump and you knew it. And that's exactly what the hell you're doing right now. See, right now, you don't have to talk about why you've been on screen for the past 3 days with the same clothes on. With that old Tupac shirt, you've been live with it. You've been moving with it. You've been sweating with it. You're in a raggedy ass motel. See, that's what you're doing. You are deflecting. Girl, Gerard is not bothered by you, Olivia. He does not care about you, Olivia. He is living his best life, and that bothers you to the core, and you keep trying to dog him, okay? So, yeah, that's my 2 cents and my take on it. I'm just tired of hearing her. I'm trying to save Jasmine to not go through what I went through. Girl, you went through what you went through because you were losing, okay? You took the L. You didn't do what you have to do as a mother or fight hard enough. You gave up. That's what you got. Now, I'm going to see y'all in the comments while I get super messy.